Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello if you're new. If you are new, my name is Amy and I do tons of hair care content on this channel. I also do empty videos like the one you're watching today where I run through all of the products that I have finished off recently, let you know my final thoughts, whether I would repurchase them or not. Today as well, I'm going to be trying to do this quick fire edition. So I'm going to try and whiz through all of my empties as quickly as possible. I have tons and tons here. This box is overflowing. I have some products on the floor here. These videos can get super long, so I'm going to try and do it super quickly. So with that said and done, let's dive straight into the video. Garnier Summer Body, this is my favourite tan. It's the one I'm wearing today. I'm very pale naturally, and so I love something that is really natural, buildable, and it's very old school, but I still absolutely love it. I have tons upstairs. I think I bought about 5, and so definitely one I'm going to be buying again and continuing to buy it probably forever. Absolutely love it. If you have pale skin, I really recommend it. My daughter finished off these bath bombs. These are just from Primark. She loves a bath bomb, and so no doubt we'll be repurchasing bath bombs to some extent. These were just super affordable and she loved all the different colours. Again, 2 other bath products, both of which are from the Body Shop. These are like bubble bars, kind of like Lush do, but these come in little solid hearts that create loads and loads of bubbles. Again, we've used 2 up. We always buy all different variants of bath products, so we're not picky about where they come from. She loves creating bubbles and makes the water all different colours. I love them too, so it's a fail-safe in our house. Next up is a product from CeraVe. This is their SA Smoothing Cleanser. I bought this when it was so hyped. These things last forever. I didn't love this for my skin. This wasn't the right one for my skin type. I don't typically have dry, rough, bumpy skin, so I don't know why I wanted to buy this other than the like general hype around it. Next time I'm going to buy the hydrating cleanser, I think, from the brand, because I think that will be much better suited to me, but it's completely up to you. I ended up using the last of this to wash like my brushes and sponges and things like that because I just wasn't getting the use out of this and I needed to use it up. It also ended up going a really funny colour too, so yeah, use these up quicker than I did. Next up, I have some plasters because we seem to get through plasters really quickly in this household. I just wanted to give a shout out because Tesco actually matched them to different skin tones, so you can get really light ones to really dark ones. I think that's absolutely fab, and we tend to repurchase these tons and tons. I think that like young children love a plaster like it's a sticker, so that's that. Next up, I have 2 wax melts. These are from the Wax Addicts. I've shouted about them in so many of my empties videos, but essentially you can get US exclusive scents in the UK and you don't have to pay import fees by doing so, because they put them in these little kind of like plastic containers and you can mix and match, which I love. This one was buttermilk pancakes and syrup, which I have in my kitchen at the moment, which as you can imagine makes the kitchen smell incredible. This one is lemon drizzle cake, less powerful but still really nice ones to have in the house. Next up was a comforter bubble bar from Lush. I love these so much. I don't typically shop from Lush as much as I used to, but definitely need to do a big order in. The comforter is my favorite scent from the kind of brand. I absolutely love it. Next up is a hair mask. This is from Living Proof, the Restore Repair hair mask. I reviewed this product in Hair Mask Week that I did last year, which I really enjoyed, and this obviously must have forgot to get into an empties since then. Really enjoyed filming that series, but I didn't love this hair mask specifically. It just didn't do amazing things to my hair, didn't wow me in the way that you'd expect from a brand that for their hair mask, I think it's like £33 for like a big version, so you'd expect more from this. Next up is a face mask. This is one of those peel off ones from Superdrug. I love this. I tend to do quite a lot of Superdrug orders and slightly miss the threshold of free delivery, so I add a couple of these in each time just to build me up to that point so that I can get free delivery and also use these face masks. I really like them. I just love a peel off mask. I think that it just dates back to my childhood and I always find them so satisfying. Can you believe I've actually finished one of these products off? This is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I have one already, a spare one, because at the time when I got these I bought 2 of them because I was sure I was going to love them, and I definitely do. Like, I really like these, but they just last forever, to be fair. I've had this for ages and it's lasted really well, but can't believe I've actually finished one off, and yeah, really recommend them, to be fair. I think they work for so many different skin types and textures. Next up is a Active White Aquafresh toothpaste, because you always have to have toothpaste. These always end up in my empties and I don't know what else to say about them other than the fact that it worked well. super affordable too. Next up, I have got a shampoo and conditioner duo from Pureology. This is their Strength Cure Blonde range. I've done a whole review video on this. I really enjoyed this. The conditioner has been the most pigmented purple conditioner that I've ever tried. Really great combo at not only strengthening your hair but also toning it at the same time. Quite expensive because Pureology is generally a bit more of an expensive brand, but for me these lasted forever. That review video I did was so long ago, and yeah, used them pretty much up to this day. I talked in my last empties about finishing off the Elemis cleansing butter, which I absolutely loved. Oh, it was incredible. And I found this one from the Body Shop. This is the chamomile, basically the same thing, cleansing butter. Worked exactly the same as the Elemis one, and I actually really like this, dare I say, just as much as Elemis. This brought off my makeup in the same way. Super great for sensitive skin, and it just felt really nice, really calming. It smelled really good, and so if you're not keen to spend the Elemis price tag on that product, I really recommend this one from the Body Shop. Really nice, and it just did such a great job that it's definitely a dupe, and I definitely think that it's on par. Like, I would repurchase this one again without hesitation. Couple more of these Wax Addicts scents. So another one I got was Cotton Candy, which was okay, again not my favorite, just a bit too sweet. Another Cotton Candy one, and Sweet Melon. So Sweet Melon is my absolute favorite one. Next time I think I just need to do an order of like 20 ones of these, because I would have my whole house smelling like it all day long, honestly. Next up, I have got cold pressed grapeseed oil. So I use this as an overnight oil. I absolutely love it. I've used this continuously since I did my first review video of using that method. Really enjoy this one. It's a great one if you're looking for silkiness, softness in your hair, detangling, and generally just improving the health of your hair. Overnight hair oils, I have a whole playlist dedicated to those videos. I really recommend you checking those out if you're looking for a really affordable way to improve your hair's health. This is the way to go. And yeah, finish this one off because I loved it that much. I've got two more of those Body Shop bubble bars. Again, really like them. This is another toothpaste. This is a Colgate Total Advanced Deep Clean one. This is a hair oil that I tried. This is from Way. I literally got every last bit out, which is gutting. I really like this one, and I would definitely repurchase it in a bigger size. I genuinely just have too many hair oils at the moment that I need to use up some of those, but this is on my list to use basically one out and one in, so I'm going to repurchase this later down the line. I got this in an ASOS Haircare box, so I really recommend keeping an eye out if you like trying new products but don't want to spend lots to try it on the bigger version. That's a great way to get loads of little samples and try it and like see if it's for you. I really like this, and yeah, Away as a brand really interests me, so I need to try more from them. Next up is a moisturizer from the Inculus. This is their vitamin B, C and E moisturizer. Again, not my favorite moisturizer to be honest, but it's a very simple one. I know what I could get. I know that it was a great day moisturizer, probably not one I would use at night time because I like something a little bit thicker, a little bit more luxurious, and something that like melts on the skin all night. I just love that feeling. Love using face oils, they're just incredible. This one for me is a really lightweight moisturizer, really great one to have, but it's one of those that I wouldn't rely on too heavily at night time because it just isn't enough for me. I need a little bit more. I need more thickness. I need anti-aging because I'm getting older, so anything like that. This is just a great one to put underneath makeup and work really well to layer on top of. I have another candle. So this is a Mojitos one from the Asda range. These ones are always £3, which is incredible. Smells really good as well. I really like this. As soon as I saw that picture, I was like, you're coming home with me, because it smelled so good, so fresh. I love fresh smelling products. It's either that or Christmas candles. There's no in between in my household. And yes, I burn Christmas candles all year round, so I'm sure you'll see loads more featured in next month's empties. I don't actually have too many to talk about this month, but I'm sure I will really soon. But yeah, that is this one, really good. Definitely check out their branded candles. It's great just to have a big one. I always have one on the go at home. Next up is a hair mask. This is the Joico Blonde Life one. Again, I have a dedicated review video on this, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. It's a really good one in terms of brightening your hair. It claimed that it was specifically for blondes. I question that in that video because I think that every hair type could use this, and so it's a bit of a fail in their marketing point of view because this doesn't tone your hair. There's no reason why this would be exclusive to blondes. However, it was nice enough. I used it up, which is a testament to how much I actually enjoyed it, but probably wouldn't pick up this one specifically again. There's plenty from Joico that I've tried that I probably prefer over this one, especially as well other brands at the similar price point. I think the higher up you get, the more competitive it gets, and so yeah, probably not one that I would gravitate towards again. Next up is, does anyone remember the TikTok hype of this perfume, the Shawn Mendes one? This was, I think, £4 on TikTok shop. Everyone and their mum was raving about it. It was okay. It wasn't amazing. I've definitely tried really nice perfume since. I've actually recently just tried the Giorgio Armani My Way perfume. Oh my god, that is like the nicest perfume I've smelled in the longest time. This one was an okay one, like it was really small. Yes, it was really affordable, but just didn't wow me. And I'm quite a perfume kind of person. Like, I love a perfume collection. I love trying all different new ones. I'm happy to spend money on perfume where I know that you get that longevity. This one, you spray it and you can't smell it on yourself shortly after, so not one that I would recommend. I know it kind of goes up and down with different TikTok hypes. I get sucked into it, so that's probably a testament to me more than this perfume. But yeah, not one that I would recommend, and probably definitely didn't deserve the hype. I'm sorry, Shawn Mendes, but it just wasn't. Talking of perfumes, there is another one in here, and I was gutted that this one was over, because look how pretty that is. It's gorgeous. This is the Daisy Love one from Marc Jacobs. I talked about this in a favorites video not that long ago, because this was definitely a favorite. It was so nice to wear, so fresh. You could wear this any time of year. I really enjoyed it. I'm gutted that it used up so quickly. It was really nice whilst I had it. I'm one of those people that don't keep things like that for special occasions. I try to wear them as often as I can, because every day it should be celebrated. I know that sounds really cringe, but I truly have that testament. And so I wear all my favorite perfumes every day. Like, I don't save things for best. And so yeah, this was one of those examples where I've got through it and then I'm like gutted that I've run out. Next up is the Garnier Skin Active Vitamin C Anti-Dark Spot Serum. This was sent to me by Garnier to try. This was really nice, but didn't, again, wow me. Anti-Dark Spot Serum. The biggest dark spots I have on my face are my under eye bags, because I'm a mum and children just don't seem to sleep all night long no matter how old they get. So I'm constantly really tired, and so I was hoping that this would give me a bit more brightness than I think it gave me. It was okay. It's a nice serum. One of those that it's fine for what it was, but wouldn't, again, jump to buy it again. Next up is a bottle of Calpol, because I have a toddler that gets through Calpol like it's juice. It's ridiculous. She loves it, and it's great when she's not feeling well because she takes it so easily. I think every child gets hooked on Calpol at some stage. And yeah, so we'll purchase this again. I think we have 2 in the cupboard. I have another ice cream. So this one was actually really nice. This was from Antipodes, and this was a huge tub of eye cream, which was really nice. Kiwi Seed Gold Luminous Eye Cream. It had 23k gold flakes in it. I'm not sure why, it just needs to go by my eyes. I'm someone that likes simplicity. I tend to gravitate more towards kind of retinol eye creams more so than this, but this was really nice and hydrating. I think I used the bulk of this like around Christmas time, because I just needed that moisture. It was so cold that I just wanted moisture. I wanted to make sure that my skin was just super like, it was super thirsty, so I just needed to hydrate it as much as possible. So that was a great one for that. Next up, my favorite foundation that I've also used up. This is a very makeup heavy month where I've used up my favorite foundation and powder. These things happen all the time at the same time. This was really nice. I'm in 1W2 Sand. It's the foundation I'm wearing today actually, and it's one of those that I really enjoy it. It's one of those it's a fail-safe. I have oily skin, and so I need something that's going to give me guaranteed protection, longevity, and this is exactly what I get from this. Absolutely love it. 2 final products. Another Inky List product. Can you tell I love Inky List? I genuinely do. This is their glycolic acid toner. This was a really nice one actually. This reduced the appearance of pores. Not sure if I noticed a dramatic difference in terms of appearance of pores, but definitely one that I enjoyed using, and it felt like it was doing something. So I used it up, and probably would have repurchased that one specifically again. I'd try to focus again more on specific concerns like anti-aging or moisture or retinol, things like that. And then the final product is, again, a bath bomb, which my daughter used. This is a rose one. I think we got these from Home Bargains, and they're like 60p. They're super cheap. So I tried to do that as quickly as possible. I hope you guys enjoyed this, a quick fire empties round. Let me know what products you've ended up using up recently. Have you used up any of your favorites? I'd love to know. Also, let me know any perfume recommendations that you have, because I'm desperately trying to find, like, I want to buy that Armani one, but any other recommendations, let me know. That's all from me today, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.